I'm excited for this. Monokuma Monomi. Alright. Who's Monomi? Hajima Hinata. I'm gonna butcher all these names again, so. Chiaki Nanami. Sonia Nevermind. Is that her name? Akane Owari. Hiyoko. Jesus Christ. Tanaka Soda. Koizumi. Hanamura. Nagito. Komaida. Sumiki. Kuzuryu. Togami. Another Togami, eh? I already hate him. Another Togami.
Danganronpa.
That's a cool entrance. Alright, looks like the controls are the exact same. From the beginning. Audio will be in English. Logic. Yes. Okay, so like last time I changed the difficulty to mean, and all it did was give me more options for the bullet time. Is that the same for action as well? I think so. I hope so. We'll see if I get bullied. I'll probably get bullied again.
Can you hear me? Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too. Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation. Hey, are you listening?
I don't understand. Why am I here? What happened? I should try to remember that first. I began to think, distangling the twisted knots that had formed in my mind. Think. As I gathered the fragments of my scattered memories, I began to piece together what actually happened. Wait, that is, Nagito. Wait, right? That's the main character from the first game, isn't it? Just older. That's right, Starting PCS version 1.01. Okay. Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Game starto. Oh, I love 8-bit songs. 8-bit is great bit. That day, it wasn't just a typical day for me. It was a day that felt truly significant. And when that long-awaited day finally came, I felt proud in a way I can't really put into words. Felt like I'd just become a part of something greater than myself. Does that make sense? Actually, that's exactly what it was like. I was truly in a dream. Hope's Peak Academy. Okay, that place was so much more than a school to me. Kids who love to play baseball will long to join the major leagues. Kids who love to play soccer will long to join a rep team. And ever since I was a kid, I felt the same way about Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school for the privileged elite of society. It recruits top schools from every imaginable field to inspire hope, and in doing so, shape the future. Whenever Hope's Peak Academy is mentioned, it's only a matter of time before someone says, if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. And just so you know, that's not a joke or an exaggeration at all. Many of the current leaders of various industries are actually alumni of this school. Well, that's basically what Hope's Peak Academy is all about. As they say, it's truly the Academy of Hope. There are 2 criteria you must meet in order to attend this school. 1, you must be a current high school student. 2, you must be the very best at what you do. Unlike other schools, there aren't any entrance exams at this academy. The only way to get in is if the school scouts you itself. That is how Hope's Peak Academy operates. Now, because of the talents of those who are chosen, the students of Hope's Peak Academy are called Ultimates. But even though I'm finally going to Hope's Peak Academy, the school I desired more than anything else. Truth is, my circumstance is a little different than that of my peers. Well, I guess I can put that aside for now. You'll find out soon enough, and it's nothing special worth talking about. I think. Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself.
I'm not so special that I have to introduce myself, and formalities are always a little embarrassing. Well, this is what's expected. I guess that's how I should think about it. My name is Hajime Hinata. There's only one reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy. Because I admired Hope's Peak Academy.
The ultimate fanboy.
To me, attending Hope's Peak Academy is like being a celebrity, or a superhero. In fact, instead of calling it admiration, it's more like it's always been a dream of mine. That's why, to feel like a member of society, to become someone I can be proud of. I always wanted to.
For that reason alone, I always wanted to. For that reason alone, I always... Until now, I never wanted to admit how painfully ordinary I really am. That's why, Hope. I might have admired a talent individuality, but I have finally, forever tried my best, finally came true. Okay. Huh? What is this? It's a door. There's a door. Yes. Still, I need to hurry. Because I need to go inside this classroom. Need? What need? Yes, you are here, Tara. You made it in time. Now, I should hurry. This literally looks and feels exactly like a bunch of reskins. Like there's Fat Byakuya. There's the pop girl who died for Sayaka. There's Aoi in the back. I don't know. Odd. I mean, that's just what it looks like to me.
Who goes there? Are you feeling alright? You look quite pale. Hey, could you be... You're also a freshman at this school, right?
Then you're all...
See for yourself. We're all freshmen too.
These guys, everyone? The freshmen who are accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, the
I
Ultimates.
assume freshmen like us have been gathered in this classroom.
Gathered? Why don't you just come inside for now? Oh my god, that is literally a Fat Byakuya. Yes, of course. Wait, why am I being so polite? I know they're called Ultimates, but they're still high school students like me. That's right, first impressions are crucial in moments like this. I need to act more confident. Thus, to hide my nervousness from the others and while trying my very best to act cool, I stepped inside, closed the door behind me, and sat in an open seat at the back of the classroom. Anyway, what just happened earlier? I wanted to be here, and then a classroom door appeared right in front of me, as if I was drawn to it. But how did I walk to this classroom? I don't remember. Something's weird. Excuse me.
What?
What is it? Why are we all gathered in this classroom? No one said anything about coming here, so is there like an entrance ceremony or homeroom happening now? Actually, we were just about to discuss that matter. Discuss?
It's all clear now.
Well, since you are the last student to arrive, let's start the discussion. It's literally a Fat Byakuya. This is everyone? How do you know? There are only 16 desks in this classroom. This guy is the 16th student. He's got the same voice actor.
Such ignorance.
It's obvious if you bother to think about it. And just what are we gonna talk about? The reason we're all gathered here in this classroom. First, I need to confirm something. Out of everyone here, is there anyone who actually remembers how they came to this classroom? Like, literally. Who are the people who survived the last game? I don't remember all of them. Like, the scene chick could be, you know... We all looked around at each other. A surprised look appeared on everyone's face. Not one person raised their hand.
I see.
So before you realized it, you were in this classroom. Then everyone here is in the same predicament.
Very strange.
No matter how you look at it, it's unnatural. Even you stupid-looking ones would agree, right?
What's going on?
It sure is strange. Nobody actually remembers how they came here. Hey, what do you mean, stupid-looking?
So, in other words...
The moment you set foot on campus, you felt a strange dizziness, and now you're here, and you don't know why. That is what I experienced before I arrived here. Am I correct in assuming that's true of all of you? That happened to me too, but... that dizziness wasn't just me. Everyone felt the same dizziness. That's weird. Even if it's just a coincidence, it feels too good to be true.
Naturally.
So you're saying it's not just a coincidence then? Huh?
So, in other words...
Meaning, we can only speculate who's responsible for this strange phenomenon. Who's responsible? What is it? Feels like this is going to get even stranger. Ha! I don't know what you're so worried about, but that doesn't sound like a huge deal. What do you mean?
So what I mean is...
I mean, it's a minor problem. Instead of trying to figure out why we're here, we should try to figure out why we can't leave.
What's that?
What do you mean we can't leave? That is like an older... Hina.
Impossible!
Seriously? I watched him rush over to the door and try with all his might to pull it open, but... It won't open! I can't open it! Huh? Why? A little while after I got here, I tried to leave to go take a shit. That door wouldn't budge at all.
Hey!
What's going on?
Jeez.
Even with all my might, I couldn't open it. It'd be absolutely impossible for all of you.
What?
What do you mean you couldn't open it? Why? That's not possible. She's right, it's impossible, because when I went through the door, it opened normally. It wasn't locked at all. Though I don't understand what forces are at work here.
Anyway.
There's no denying that we have been locked inside this classroom. Locked inside? I love how the music's the same, though. I miss this music. What do you mean? I suddenly became aware of how heavy my body felt, as though a feeling of unspeakable dread began settling on my shoulders.
Are we screwed?
Maybe we're getting mixed up in something dangerous.
This is...
Or perhaps, doesn't it make more sense to think that this is the entrance exam? The entrance exam? You mean Hope Peak Academies?
However,
But according to Hope's Peak Academy, no such entrance exam exists. They may say that publicly, but it's possible that this is actually a special entrance exam.
wrong.
Ah, you're wrong. This is not an entrance exam. What was that just
Hey,
now?
bastard!
Hey, fat ass. Why'd you make that cutesy voice all of a sudden? I won't dispute your blunt remark about my weight. That voice you just heard was not mine. Huh? Then whose was it? It's actually mine. Who's there? Where are you?
Perhaps.
Sounds like it came from behind the teacher's desk. Behind the teacher's desk?
Hello?
Alright, I see everyone has arrived. Let's begin. I'm more confused than ever.
What is that? It looks like a stuffed animal.
That's right. I am a squeezably soft stuffed animal. Magical miracle girl Usami, aka Usami.
I'm very much more confused.
I may not look like it, but I am your squeezably soft teacher. Nice to meet you all.
When did Sailor Moon come in?
Huh?
Am I hallucinating? Am I the only one who's seeing this?
What's going on?
Nah, I see it too. What's with this chalking chihuahua? That's a chihuahua.
Everyone,
Does everybody here know what a rabbit is? It's a lovable animal that's very fluffy and soft. That's what I am, a singing, dancing, talking rabbit mascot. Hold on, let me process this first. Okie dokie. What do you guys think? I've never seen a stuffed animal that can sing, dance, and talk before. It's probably remote controlled or something. Don't act like a pussy over a child's toy. Even if it's remote controlled, doesn't it look too lifelike? That's pretty advanced for a toy.
Stop talking.
Its movements and mannerisms are not the issue. More importantly, based on what it just said,
Come on.
it seems you know something about our current situation.
Leave it to me.
Of course I do. I'm the lead teacher of this school trip.
What did you say?
School trip?
Come on.
Hey, what do you mean, school trip? A large group of students go on a chaperone trip with the lead teacher. It's the biggest event of the school year. We're not looking for such a literal answer.
Ding, 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 ding.
Now let's depart for the fun school trip. Depart? Eh? I couldn't believe my eyes. Not just my eyes, but my brain too. The world just stopped making sense. The classroom collapsed like a stage set, and what appeared before me instead was blue sky, white clouds, blue sea, white waves. What the hell is this? I'm not that surprised, because we already saw in the first one that they can clearly alter your memories to the fact that you think you're in one place and nothing's ever happened, but you're not. So clearly they woke up here, specifically in a built place, so it's not magic. Yet. So... no matter how I tried to rationalize it, it was abnormal. Clearly unreasonable. Utterly crazy. Blatantly wrong. What?
Are you kidding me?
This is a joke, right?
Emergency!
Oh, where are we? Ew, seeing girls crying are just nasty though. What's going on? Everyone, please stay calm. There's no reason to panic. See? Look around. Feast your eyes on this beautiful ocean. It's like your heart is being washed clean, isn't it? It washes away everything. Even all the bad things. Hold on. Give us the details. Where in the world are we? Where, you ask? Well, obviously we're out where it's better, out where it's wetter. Out by the sea. I understand this is the sea, but what are we doing here? You know, your throat's gonna get hoarse if you keep screaming like that.
Something like
But
this.
we were just at a school and now we are by the sea. This is impossible.
Problem.
Please do not worry. The school trip has just started. That's all.
Hold on a sec.
But like, why are we on a school trip all of a sudden? We totally skipped all the stuff that comes first. She's right. We're all supposed to be attending Hope Speak Academy. Ah, Hope Speak Academy. I see. You don't say. You guys are feeling unsure about Hope Speak Academy. Then, in that case,
Alrighty.
please forget about Hope Speak Academy. That's why we're having a school trip in the first place. Huh?
Bastard!
The hell do you mean we should forget about it?
Come on.
Hey, what are you? Just what are you scheming? What? I'm not scheming anything. I'm doing this for everyone's sake. I'm praying from the bottom of my heart that hope will grow within everyone's heart.
Problem.
There's nothing dangerous on this island whatsoever. This island. How many islands are there? So please, there is no need to worry at all.
Wait!
Island. Did you just say island? Yep, and it certainly is beautiful. It was prepared just for us, an island free from other people in danger. Are you saying this island is uninhabited?
Could it be?
Perhaps you brought us to this uninhabited island to make us kill each other? What? Kill each other?
That's
No way. Bloody business like causing violence or inflicting pain is a big no-no on this island. Even the word kill, just saying it horrifies me. So
What are
scary.
you thinking?
And what is this school trip you mentioned? What do you intend for us to do on this island? Alrighty, I shall announce it to everyone right now. While you all relax on this island paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with one another. That is the main rule on this heart-throbbing school trip.
What did you say?
Heart-throbbing school trip.
that's right.
Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope and lazing about, free from pain, free from suffering. Truly, this lovey-dovey, heart-throbbing school trip is everyone's homework. What? What the hell does that even mean? Now then.
Let the heart-throbbing school trip begin.
Goes without saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. I couldn't follow her words at all. And then just like that, like a curtain slowly lowering, my mind ground to a halt. Huge panic. I didn't see what the rest of it is. Hajime, Chiaka, Sonia, Akane. God, it's so hard to read some of these names. Soda. I literally cannot read these names. I saw Nagito. Tagami. Wait, did that say... That is Byakuya! And that means that is Nagato. Why is Byakuya fat?
Hey,
I liked him better skinny.
can you hear me? Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too. Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation. Hey, are you listening? Hey,
Hey, are you sure you're okay? Leave me alone. There's no way I can leave someone alone when they look that pale. White sandy beach, crystal blue ocean, the sun's rays beaming down on me, the soft tropical wind brushing my skin. I definitely don't know what's going on. I was supposed to attend Hope Speak Academy. Why did this? Why am I here at a place like this? That rabbit thing said we're on a tropical island.
you're right.
Yeah, you're right. I have no idea what's going on. It's the only thing I can say with absolute certainty. Welcome to Dangan Island. I will explain the basic control to you. With the mouse, you can maneuver reticle. Reticle response, press the left mouse button. You can examine that person or object. Also, you can shift the point of view was WASD. Unless if you press tab, mysterious power says you everything you can do. Yeah. The world sure has become super convenient if you're able to do all this from the get-go. The crystal clear, shining blue sea is perfect for a tropical island. Just what's going on here? Never wanted anything like this at all. Huh? Is that a camera? A surveillance camera? Are we being monitored or something?
That's not it.
I wouldn't say we're being monitored. I think we're just being watched for our safety. Well, it's a waste of time to think about it. Best not worry. What's with this guy? How can he be so calm in a situation like this? Maybe he's just a chill guy. Alright. I guess it makes sense for there to be palm trees on a tropical island. That's a mighty fine palm tree, but now's not the time for me to be impressed by it. Why is there a monitor in a place like this? The screen is blank. What is this being used for?
Hey,
So how are you feeling? Are you calming down now? I understand your confusion after everything that's happened. Why don't we start with an introduction? Introduction?
I'm Nagito Komaeda. Nice to meet you.
But he reminds me so much of Makoto. The ultimate lucky student. Wait. You can't have an ultimate lucky student. Wait. Okay. Along with my introduction, I guess I'll also tell you about my talent, so you know why Hope Speak Academy chose me. Well, even I have to tell you, in my case, it's a pretty disappointing talent. Disappointing talent? What do you mean?
I'm lucky.
I'm lucky. What are you talking about?
That's not it.
It's not a joke or anything, that's my actual talent. I'm the ultimate lucky student, at least that's what I'm called anyway. ultimate lucky student.
You're right.
Through a countrywide lottery, apparently only one ordinary student is selected at random to attend Hope's Peak Academy as the ultimate lucky student. And that lucky winner just so happened to be me. Chosen by a lottery. Is that really true? I mean, is luck even a real talent in the first place? How strange.
What happened?
Your face looks troubled. Oh no, I'm not troubled or anything. No, it's fine. I have mixed feelings about this too.
Someone like me.
Never thought an average, talentless high school student like me would ever enter Hope's Peak Academy. At first I declined. I told them I didn't deserve it, but they told me they really wanted me to attend. Apparently this so-called luck of mine is a talent that even the school doesn't fully understand. To research it, the school picks the ultimate lucky student every year through an annual lottery. Oh, every year. Okay, that makes sense now. Hope's Peak Academy is amazing if they can actually research something as vague as luck. Well, thanks to that luck, a guy like me was able to attend Hope's Peak Academy, so for that, I'm grateful.
This is troubling.
But on the other hand, I feel a little out of place here. Sorry, I have a bad habit of viewing most things through a pessimistic lens. Yeah, I guess that's it for my introduction. Nagito Komeda, huh? Doesn't seem like the most reliable guy, but he doesn't strike me as a bad person either.
Hey.
Now then, it's your turn. Yeah, I'm Hajime Hinata. Then let me ask you a question. What is your ultimate talent? I opened my mouth, but the words would not form. I felt my thoughts stalling in my head, as if I opened a book expecting to find words and instead found blank pages. It was that kind of uncomfortable feeling. The memory, like I was trying to recall, had completely vanished from my mind. Huh? Without realizing it, my body began to shudder as waves of discomfort began pounding against me. Hajime, what happened? It's nothing. I guess I'm still pretty confused about all this. I'm having trouble remembering some things. I understand how your memory might be confused after suddenly getting into a situation like this. I'm sure you'll remember once you've settled down, so I don't think you need to worry about it all that much. You're right.
Yep.
And I guess we're done with our introductions for now. Even though I don't know what's going on, I hope we can get along. We got a hope fragment. Hey, did something just beep? What a weird sound. I hastily stuck my hand into my pocket. That's right, that strange mechanical sound just now definitely came from the inside of my pocket. What the hell is this? It's like a PDA or a smartphone. Why is something like this inside my pocket?
Are you okay?
Usami was passing them out earlier, remember? Alright, you seemed pretty out of it when that was going on. Now that you mention it, I think I kinda remember, but what is this? It's an e-handbook! What the? Where'd you come from?
I'm sorry.
Oh, did I startle you? I'm terribly sorry. I know how to apologize like a good girl. Anyway, don't you think it's cool? That handbook is absolutely vital for the school trip, so make sure you don't lose it. This device is that important?
Explain.
I've asked everyone to use their e-handbook to gather all of the hope fragments. Hope fragments?
That's right.
On this island, you'll obtain hope fragments as you get along with your old classmates. As your relationship with everyone improves, you'll be able to gather more and more hope fragments. Gather hope fragments so that the flower of hope achieves its full bloom. Truly, that is the main purpose of this school trip.
Love.
Aye! She's gone. A stuffed animal that moves, talks, and also appears wherever and whenever she wants. Regardless of who's actually controlling it, it still doesn't make any sense. And what was all that about hope fragments? What's her deal? It's like we're in a game or something. If this feels like a game, that's rather comforting. That means we aren't going to be in danger right away. You're probably right, but more importantly, you don't know anything about the other students yet, right?
Yep.
I think it's best if you at least introduce yourself to them. That's also true, but where did everyone go?
Perhaps.
Maybe they're exploring the island as well. Exploring the island?
Hey.
As long as we're expected to live on this island, we should learn as much as we can about it. For example, what's this island's name? Is there a way to escape? What about food and living arrangements? So, why don't we finish introducing ourselves to the others and explore the island at the same time? I pretty much went around and introduced myself to everyone already, but I'll tag along with you. So now he decided to come with me. Well, I guess that's helpful for me. I know I'd worry if I was left on my own. Shall we get going then? But is this really okay? To feel so relaxed in such a strange situation? Perhaps it's the tropical climate. Or is it that, what's-her-name, Usami's fault?
What happened?
What is it, Hajime? Let's get going. Right, got it. At any rate, if this is the nightmare, I have no idea if it's even started yet. Jeez, what kind of nightmare is that?